And the pitch, swing and a miss. Layla Tucker, Cheyenne Davis, Madison Burkhalter coming up for Glennville, Gracie Dowdy, Jay Blocker, Mallory Groover, Cammie Bland, and Annie Waters in the starting lineup. And it's popped up in the air and just off the glove of Lydia Poole. Came in a little bit too far toward the fence. Ball may have had some spin on it coming back. So another swing for Ella Anderson with a runner at second. A lot of these girls for Glennville play fast pitch. On the connection team that Ashtyn Braddy is on, there's a strike three on a swing by Anderson, one down. Brings up Layla Tucker. Marley Clark is playing third base for Lyons. Ashtyn Braddy, the shortstop. Lexi Martin at second. McKenna Salem is at first base. There's a ground ball over to Braddy. Fields it on the grass and throws real hard. It gets the out at first base. You can see she's got a gun. Now they run her down to third to throw that way in late. Two down. Brings up the cleanup hitter, Cheyenne Davis, a right-handed hitter. Lots of sunshine. Temperature at game time, 99 degrees. It could be hotter, but how could it be? Ball's popped up in the air. Ashtyn Braddy comes in and squeezes it near the circle, which is center of the diamond for out number 3. And Lyons forces Glennville to strand a runner at third base in the top of the first inning. No score between Lyons and Glennville in the winner's bracket of the Mite Tourney on Y101. Lyons scored 13 runs in the first inning yesterday against Long County, 15 in the second. Ball's hit up into the air, and the shortstop grabs it. Ella Anderson moving to her right with a catch on the dirt. So 2 up and 2 down. Here's Ashtyn Braddy, 4 for 4 yesterday. Came into the game hitting .750, so her average even went up, despite it was already high. Hit a grand slam inside the park. Hit 3 singles and the slam. Hit the ball to center field. Cleared the bases and scored. Pops this ball up high into the air, left side of the infield. Ella Anderson dropped the ball and is rolling in left center field. And Ashtyn Braddy, who runs very well, slides into second base nicely. She's there in scoring position with 2 down. Brings up Madison Kingery, playing the pitcher's position. She went 4 for 4, I believe, yesterday. Middle of the order hit well yesterday for Lyons. Showed the bunt, took the pitch at a strike, and there goes Braddy running to third, sliding in just under the tag from Cheyenne Davis on a pretty good throw by the catcher, Layla Tucker. Very aggressive base running, and another nice slide by Ashtyn Braddy. Playing her second year of Mite ball. So she's at third, 2 down, no score. And the pitch is fouled off the top of the helmet of the catcher, Layla Tucker. 2 strikes on Kingery with Lexi Martin on deck. Kingery pushing some dirt around, tall right-handed hitter. Nothing in 2 pitch, swings it, chops it right center of the diamond, bouncing into the outfield. Ashtyn Braddy scores and Lyons leads 1-0. Kingery with the base hit and run batted in, brings up Lexi Martin. 4 hits yesterday, including a 2-run home run inside the park. Right-handed hitter looks at the first pitch from the machine, and it's a strike at the knee. Lydia Poole on deck for Lyons. Blue shirts and gray bottoms, and she hits the ball well into the left field. Ball gets by the left center fielder, and running quickly is Kingery. She's coming to third and scooting the backside into second base is Lexi Martin. Now here comes Kingery to the dish, and she scores. Lexi Martin is running to third. She's safe, and there's no throw to that part of the diamond. So Lyons leads 2-0. Brings up Lydia Poole. If you could run the bases well, you can score extra runs in Mite ball, boys or girls. Lyons is not real quick, but they're running the bases well today. And here's Lydia, right-handed hitter. Runner at third, 2 down. She hits it over to the third baseman Davis, but she's not able to handle it, so a run scores, and she runs down to first base. Lyons leading 3-0. Madison Garbutt coming to the plate. Left-handed hitter with a lime green helmet. So good start for Lyons. First pitch swings and hits it over to the second baseman, Godby. She can't handle that one. It's rolling toward the outside cut. Everybody's safe. The throw to second is late. Runners on first and second, 2 down. Scoreboard says 2-0, but I believe it's 3-zip. Here comes McKenna Salem. Whatever, Lions on top, bottom of the first, 2 down. Girls on first and second for the home team. Alan Braddy's the coach, walking down the third base line. Salem, a right-handed hitter. Scoreboard still says 2-zip. Braddy scored, Kingery scored, and Lexi Martin has scored. Poole and Garbutt on base. Salem and then Fitzgerald coming up for Lions, bottom of the first. I'm going to go with 3-zip. Now it says 3-zip on the scoreboard out in left field. Swing and a foul ball right behind home plate. 0-1 on Salem. Second pitch, chops it over the glove of the pitcher. Second baseman can't handle it, and the bases are loaded, but hold on. Lions thinking about sending a runner in, but instead, Tabby Trowell, who's running, as a courtesy runner in the game, will stop at third, and the bases are loaded. Brings up Ryland Fitzgerald, the daughter of Toombs County baseball coach Brian Fitzgerald. Only softball player in the family. Her sisters are competition cheerleaders. Bryson and Shan. Swings and misses, strike 1. Swings and misses, strike 2. Took a good swing at it. Wonder if she tries to hit backside. Her daddy always says you can add 100 points to your average when you hit to right field if you're a right-handed hitter. No, she hits this one nicely into left field, but it is caught by the left fielder, Cammie Bland. Put a good lick on that one, but she makes the third out, and Lions will leave the bases loaded, but scored 3 runs in the first inning, and leading Glennville, a good team, 3-zip after 1 on Y101. Top of the order for Riley Robinson. So 1 down. Winner of this game plays Wayne County. Wayne County beat Dublin 5-1. Wayne also beat Swainsboro 16-6. Dublin beat Metter 12-3. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Riley is the left center fielder. In Mite ball, you have 4 outfielders. Swing and a foul tip. 0-2. 3-3 ball game, bottom of the second. Playing 6 innings in the winner's bracket. Pops up the ball left side, hits the net that overhangs. Still 0-2. That protects the cars. You know, Coach Callaway's been parking his car in the same place for years. I don't think he's ever gotten hit that I've ever seen. I park right behind him. 0-2 pitch. There's a bouncing ball to Anderson at short. Off the glove, though, and it'll be picked up by the left fielder, Cammie Bland. She throws to second. But the runner's down at first on a base hit. Marley Clark popped it up to the shortstop, Anderson, first time up. Number 2 hitter in the Lions lineup. Here comes the first pitch. Hits it over to that 5-6 hole and into left field for the base hit. Runners on first and second. The throw goes to second. Robinson is safe. Ashtyn Braddy, 5 for 5 in this tournament. Entered the tourney hitting .750, so she has to be about an 800 hitter now. Ashtyn Braddy can hit it hard, and then she starts running. Hits the ball over to the shortstop. Anderson bobbled the ball. Had to play it second, but not able to pick it up in time, so the bases are loaded. Now the throw gets away, but it'll be picked up by the first baseman, Madison Burkhalter. Madison Kingery singled it a run first time up. Game tied at 3 in the bottom half of the second inning. She's pushing some dirt around. Rearranging the right side of the batter's box, where she sets up toward the back line. Swings and hits the first pitch hard into center field. That'll score a run. Throw to second is way late. Here comes another runner around third. The throw goes to the center of the diamond. Lions scores 2 and is back on top 5-3. Nice slide at home plate by Marley Clark. So big hit by Kingery, and she has 3 RBIs today. Here's Lexi Martin. She doubled her first time up. Squares to bunt so the runners can run, and that's what they're doing to second and third. Ashtyn Braddy, the lead runner, is at third base. Kingery's at second. So Lyons on top, 5-3. Still just one out. Here's the pitch. Swings and hits it right through the 5-6 hole for a base hit. Braddy jumps over the bat and scores. Kingery coming to third, being waved around as the ball gets away in left field. She's going to score easily, and Lyons has 7 on the board and leads 7-3. And Lexi Martin is standing at second base. Brings up Lydia Poole, reached on an error first time to the plate. Lyons scored 3 in the first, 4 in the second. Hits the pitch over to the third baseman, Davis. Not able to handle it. The ball kicked around a couple of times. The ball still in left field. Here comes Martin to the dish and scoring. 8-3. Madison Garbett coming to the plate. The left-handed hitter reached on an error first time up. Runner first for Lyons. Still just one down. Swings and hits it up the first base side. Nobody's going to pick up this one in time to make a play. Runner coming to third right now and safe. Runners on the corners. Little bunt rolling up the right side. Nobody was covering first, so the first baseman, second baseman, and pitcher all going for the ball. Lyons on top, 8-3. Runners on the corners. Here's Salem, swings and hits it. Left side of the infield, slow roller picked up by the shortstop. Doesn't have a play at first, throws late, a run scores. Runners moving to second and third. Will they stop there? Yes, as the ball goes to the center of the diamond. Lyons with 9, leading 9-3. Here's Ryland Fitzgerald. First time up, she hit the ball real well with 2 strikes, but it was caught by the left fielder, Cami Bland. But she hit it solidly. Swings of the first pitch and misses. Ryland is a right-handed hitter. Taking a big practice swing. As she steps back in, lines up 9-3. Runners on second and third. Pitch to Ryland. Swings and hits it right side. Over to the second baseman. Godby throws to first for the out, but a run's going to score. That's fundamental baseball right there. Hitting to the right side. Driving in a run. Lyons in double digits with 10 runs, scoring 7 so far in the second. Cephas started it off, grounding out to the shortstop. She hits for the second time of the inning, hits it back to the shortstop, Anderson, picks it and fires. A little high and offline, and the run's going to score. Lyons with 11 runs, and Cephas running to second as the ball will go to the center of the diamond. Top of the order, here's Riley Robinson, a single and a run scored in this inning. Been a great inning for the Lyons girls. They lost 2 games to this team in Glennville. She hits it hard into the air. Ball not caught by Bland, the left fielder, on the outside cut, and that'll be a base hit. So Robinson with 2 base hits in this inning alone. 2 for 3 in the ball game. Here's Marley Clark, 1 for 2 in the game. Lyons in double digits and leading by 8, 11-3. 2 down as she swings. Hits it over the shortstop, Anderson. She's going to third and gets the force play on Cephas for out number 3. How about Lyons? Big hits from the middle of the order. Kingery and Martin driving in 2 apiece. And a lot of other girls hitting as Lyons scores 8 runs to break a 3-3 tie and take an 11-3 lead as we go to the third inning on Y101. Winner plays tonight at 7 o'clock. Loser plays at 6. That'll be a quick turnaround. First pitch is hit hard. Bounce. Bracket, Swainsboro beat Metter 12-10. There's a ball hit to the pitcher. Kingery shovels it over to first base. 1 down. Ella Anderson, a strikeout and reached on an error. Shortstop hitting second. First pitch to her, swings at it, hits it up high into the air. It's going to bounce in for a base hit and shallow right center field. Layla Tucker walking to the plate next for Glennville, coached by Neil Anderson. She's a left-handed hitter, 0 for 2 in the game. Grounded out to Braddy. It's short, popped it up to the pitcher, Kingery. Runner going. Lydia Poole throws down to second, and the ball hit her. So she's safe sliding in. 1 strike on Tucker. Cheyenne Davis on deck. Wind blowing across the field, left to right. Got to hit it 200 feet to get it to the fence. Here's a pop-up center of the diamond, and the ball is caught by Braddy. She moves across the second base bag to catch that ball. 2 down. Well, Lyons had a 4 up and 3 down on defense in the first inning and stranded a runner at third. Runner at second right now for Cheyenne Davis. Cleanup hitter 1 for 2. Doubled her second time to the plate. Swings and fouls off the first pitch back right in front of me, 0-1. In the first inning, she popped it up to Braddy, the shortstop. Lyons up 13-6. Top of the 4th of a 6-inning game. Next pitch is popped up in the air. Braddy calls for it. The shortstop squeezes it. Makes 2 straight catches. This one on the grass behind the circle for out number 3. Just a single at the top of the 4th. Lyons played good defense yesterday, and they're playing good defense today. Leading 13-6 going to the bottom of the 4th on Y101. All right, we're back on Y101, and it is the top of the 5th. We're playing 6, of course. Madison Burkhalter hits it to the second baseman, Martin, and she catches the ball off the ground and throws to first for the out. Gracie Dowdy up next. She's reached on an error and a single. Burkhalter now 1 for 3. She tripled her first time to the plate in the second and scored a run in that frame. Bouncing ball over to Braddy. Fields it nicely. Throws to first, and the ball dropped by the first baseman, Salem. Brings up Jay Blocker, 0 for 2. I don't think that's her. I think they have a pinch hitter up. Wearing number 1. No, that is Jay Blocker, and she fouls off the first pitch trying to bunt, 0-1. Runner down to second. Pitch is hit up on the air right side. Going to hit the fence. Strike 2. Lyons leading 13-6, top of the 5th. Glennville did not score in the first inning, scored 3 in the second, 3 in the third, and did not score in the last inning. It's pretty good in Mite ball. Another pop-up right side. Will it hang up long enough, or did it hit something? I don't think it hit anything, but nobody able to catch it. Catcher Poole, pitcher Kingery going for it in foul territory. Still 0-2 on Jay Blocker. Started off the game as a left center fielder for Glennville. It's another pitch right side, a little higher and off the net, which protects the Lyons dugout on the first base side. So a long at bat for Blocker. Groover on deck. And Cammie Bland. Here comes the pitch. Swings and hits it right side of Martin at second. Scoops it up nicely, throws it over to Salem for the out. 2 down, runner down to third. So Lexi's made a couple of nice plays on defense in this frame. Lyons seeking a chance to put up another 0 in a frame for Glennville. Groover 1 for 2, right-handed hitter. 2 down, runner at third. Swings and misses, strike 1. She's batting 8th in the lineup. Lyons Girls for Glennville play fast pitch with live pitching, and Ashtyn Braddy plays on that travel ball team. Ground ball to Braddy. Feels it from the grass, throws to first for out number 3. The girls have done it again. Pitched a shutout in a frame. 3rd time they've done it in the ball game. So now, heading to the bottom of the 5th inning, they're seeking more runs, leading 13-6 in the winner's bracket of the Mite Tourney in the Lyons Youth Tournament at Y101. The key for Lyons today offensively is a lot of girls have been swinging the bat well, but particularly the girls in the middle of the order who are supposed to drive in the runs. They have been very active. Kingery, for example, RBI single in the first, 2-run single in the second, and then grounded out to second in her 3rd at bat. Lyons leading 13-6, bottom half of the 5th. Playing 6, first pitch, bouncing ball over to Anderson at short, but underneath her glove and into left center field for a base hit. Here's Lexi Martin. She's had a big game in a big tournament. 4 for 4 yesterday, 3 for 3 today. Double, 2-run single, single. For the second baseman, who's played well on defense. She's a right-handed hitter, showing the bunt, backs away from the pitch. It's a strike that allows the runner to go. Here comes Kingery sliding into second. The ball gets away. She's safe. So she'll take a strike. Now a chance to drive in a run. Lions by 7. Swings and hits it hard. Off the glove of the pitcher, bouncing center of the diamond into center field. Runners on the corners. Lexi 4 for 4 for the second straight day. Lions yesterday hammered Long County 28-1. Time called by Coach Anderson of Glennville. Lydia Poole due up next. She's talking to Lions head coach Alan Braddy. Has a daughter, Ashtyn, who of course plays softball on this team, and a son, Hunter, who is the starting second baseman for the Toombs County Bulldogs and also was an all-region player. Second baseman for the Dogs, who the last couple of years has had a big hit or sacrifice fly to win a ball game in the late innings at Jackie Jones. Beat Vidalia on a blooper into center field, beat Long County last year on a little pop-up that barely got into the outfield grass but scored a run in the bottom half of the 7th inning. So Lions leading 13-6, bottom of the 5th. The umpire is over talking to Elaine Allen in the box. He's got the fans going in there because even though you're in the shade, it's hot in the box. I'm in the shade, so I can't complain. And there isn't much shade right now at Parton Park. Now, Coach Anderson coming over to the box as well. We have a discrepancy on something. They're holding the softball. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
I'm almost certain.
13-6, Lions on top. I'm not sure what
I'm pretty sure.
There's any controversy or not. There seems to be some issue that they're trying to resolve. So Poole, Garbutt, and Salem coming to the plate for Lions. Lions scored 3 runs in the first inning, 8 in the second, 2 in the third. Then last inning, had a base hit, but went 4 up and 3 down. And now we have the delay in the bottom of the 5th. Coming up for Glennville in the top of the 6th will be Bland, Waters, and then top of the order to Godby.
Hey, I can load the bases, can't you? Walk, intentional walk.
Oh, they're talking about intentional walk.
Each player in the lineup can be walked 1 time. That's what I thought.
You can only walk a player in the lineup 1 time. I don't know all the rules of mite ball, that is for sure. Coach McGowan making that call. So they're going to walk Lydia Poole. That's what they were discussing. She turns into Hunter Braddock in this case. He was intentionally walked many times for the Toombs County Bulldogs. Garbutt to the plate. She singled her last 2 times to the plate, a left-handed hitter. Let's see if this works or not for Coach. Bases loaded. Nobody out, but a play at every base. Here comes the pitch. Pops it up in the air. Third baseman coming in. Pitcher cuts in front, and Dowdy makes a catch, moving across the stripe into foul territory. So 1 down. McKenna Salem at the plate. 2 singles, and she grounded out to the pitcher. Base is still loaded. Now 1 down. Lions leading 13-6. Here comes the pitch. Bouncing ball to shortstop. Anderson feels it. She's coming home. Close play and out by inches. 2 down. So the strategy of loading up the bases is definitely working for Coach Neil Anderson. Get the force at home. And here comes Lily Mosley. She'll be hitting for Ryland Fitzgerald. Mosley was in the starting lineup yesterday. Right-handed hitter. First swing today. She crouches over at home plate, sets up back of the box. Pops up the first pitch left side, and it won't hang up long enough for the third baseman to run under it. Strike 1. Lions 13, Glennville 6, and it's late. It's the bottom of the 5th in a 6-inning game, meaning Lions will need 3 outs to win. and move on in the winner's bracket. Be 2-0 in the winner's bracket. Nothing in one pitch, swing and a miss. So strike two. We haven't had many strikeouts in this ball game, but you can strike out. And let's see what happens right here. Here's the pitch. Bouncing ball left side off the pitcher's glove. Shortstop picks it up, has a play at second, tosses it that way, and gets a force play. So Lyons not able to score, although they had a couple of base hits and intentional walk, and the strategy worked out well for the Glennville coach. Lyons leading 13-6. We go to the sixth and take a break on Y101. Pitch it forward to Lexi Martin at second. Scoops it up, flips to Ashtyn. Big win for these 9 and 10-year-old girls, and they're excited. They're running over to shake the hand of the Glennville players. Good game today. Come back and take it up.